Pull on the Mask Joe, pretend like you're in Metro 2033. Which those games are actually good. If you've never got the chance to play them, like any of the Metro games, they're actually good. Not Metroid, but Metro, like the Russian ones. How did they not hear you making a bomb? Dude, making bombs are silent. What are you talking about? Making bombs? Dude, I make bombs all day in here. But I mean, that is a good question. Like, they can hear every other detail, but they can't hear, like, little important details, like their own demise. How? How? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, he's right there. And run, Joe. How is he still alive? Joe, can you replenish that faster, man? Nope. We're playing Ring Around the Rosies with a bloater, just so you know. And you thought that game would never come in handy. Dude, is he dead yet? Okay, finally got him. The blood was probably a quarterback. He was like, yeah. Alright, so I guess you could actually optionally not just kill these guys. Alright, that worked out better than normal. Fortune favors the bold, guys. That's all I can say right there. Alright, what were we making last time? We made some bombs. Maybe a shiv real quick. Get back some ammo. Now that you actually say that he was probably a quarterback, here's a helmet for you. So the chances are real. Like, they clearly want you to use your bow and arrow more. Or at least for me they do. What's that? Is that a shower jet? Wait, where do you shower at in here? Or is this just like a communal bathroom? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I mean, some dorms I guess are like that. None of the dorms I stayed in were like that. That's for sure. Having like communal bathrooms like that. Or like 5-star hotel and shit. Alright, we are free. Unless a bloater decides to just walk down the hallway again. Well, the corridor. And should is the key word. Will is what will not happen. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I give it a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 in difficulty. It took me many attempts to get it done, but you know, I got it. I can only imagine what this game is like on what is it, survivor mode? Like, I'm just playing on hard. Playing on survivor must just be, you're used to playing this game at that point. Like, it's second nature to you. Alright, we got some, must be a soccer player's room, because we got some soccer trophies. Okay, check this out, check this out. There are at least 2 people, maybe even 3 people who live in there. 3 people who live in here, possibly. 1 toilet. Well, 2 toilets, 2 toilets. 2 toilets and a shower. Talk about bad, bad rationale there. Should at least be 2, man. Should at least be 2. Alright, thanks, man. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night and enjoy your sleep. Newspaper clippings. Man, I ain't finding everything underneath the sun in here. Even got lava lamps. I don't know why, but okay. Alright.
More infected, I'm fine.
I'm amazed Joel is not infected at this point. Like, of all the things that he's been through, no sign of infection. No sign. Breathing in some spores, it's no biggie. Fighting off these guys, getting blood everywhere, no biggie. Like, what is Joel rocking at this point, man? I want what he's got. Because putting generators on dollies are a good idea. Plus he's old. He's got those old people genes going on. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Watch the generator not have gas in it now. Come on, Joe. Crank this bad boy up. Get some. Get some. Get some.
Let's try the gate.
She could have fit through that.
You did it!
Yeah, go on through.
My dad and I have had to make those type gates before. Like, not as single pieces, but as 2 pieces. So it's like they're actual gates, not
Fireflies?
No.
what do you call them?
No,
Garages.
I don't
Those things are
But they
heavy
have
as
infected
fuck.
so close to the lab.
think so. Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
No, so I meant auto remedy. This is not Final Fantasy. What are you doing? Wrong game, Joe. Wrong game. And then he's not Kratos, so he's not like God immune to everything. Get stabbed through the chest, perfectly fine. Die a little bit, open Pandora's box, I'm perfectly fine.
Scooch.
Okay. Here we go. It's going right into the wind, into the sunset. Don't ask questions, horse. I just need the loot. Well, for some odd reason, you can probably read that. We're just not gonna do it. Crap, I gotta get back on the horse to jump over that. Come on, Ellie. Like, I hate when you get off a horse or something like that, or any type of thing, and then you look around, you're like, I actually need that now. Like, I was exploring a few seconds ago, now I actually need what I was just on.
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
No, let's not get inside. There has to be loot out here.
Let's go back.
Man, Joe and the speed, man. These old people speeds. But then again, it does slow down the pace of the game, and it makes you feel more immersed in it. Because when you're running at you're running at light speed. And when you're running at lightning speed, it actually makes the
You ever
game
been to
seem
one
like
of
it's going
these?
by faster.
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay,
Too much?
too much.
Joe, we want to know, man. Those monkeys are infected. They're spreading the disease. Is that what's happening here? Because I could see that happening. Kind of like in, what was it? What movie was that? Alley Cat, help me with the movies. What movie was that where the blood was infected and it was spreading because of the monkeys? I mean, yes, you could say Planet of the Apes. Yes, you could say that, but there's another one. There's another movie that has that same premise. Joe, dude, we're on a college campus. Just vault over that. Just jump. But I guess not, man. Old age is kicking in. Afraid of popping a hip while doing that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Denzel was in the movie. Was in the movie too. Pretty sure. 28 days. It might have been 28. It's actually quite a few movies. So it could have been 28 Days Later too. And then I think Denzel was in one of the movies too. So there's like another one. Like I think like the entire premise of monkeys infecting people have always been a curiosity to people. Like they'll make a movie about that even if it's like not a good one. And I would sit down and just ponder upon the idea of it actually happening. Yes, bring the horse. You would think Joel would be able to whistle to the horse to have Ellie bring it to him. Joe,
Scooch.
do 180, man. Okay, that's the correct way. So let's finish exploring over here. Stupid truck, all in the ways. I mean, Joe be acting like the horse is gonna run away. Solar panels. Hold up. There's light over there. That is not good.
Are we ever gonna find living fireflies?
We better.
Outbreak with Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman gave birth to himself.
Go.
And he was always old. Dude, I would hate to have my life voiced over by Morgan Freeman all the time. Like, just as a thought experiment, if you ever have the free time and want to like entertain yourself like a few hours and then find it kind of annoying, start actually monologuing your life for a little while. Just start doing that overplay that you normally hear.
Over there.
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
Yeah, that's the way in. Like, start doing that and realize that, man, life can be very entertaining if that's how life was. But at the same time, you would be really annoyed hearing that all day long. So just imagine every anime character, every show that you have that has a voice overlay. Or just any movie with Morgan Freeman just talking to you. Outbreak Morgan Freeman? Okay. I'm thinking about both of them because I think I've definitely seen 28 Days. But I don't think I've seen Outbreak. But I've probably seen trailers for it. So that works too. Watch the trailers just to get all the good stuff out of it. Joe, what are you doing?
It's rusted shut. We'll have to find another way.
Yeah, get some WD-40 then. Like Joel, just spit on it. It'll be fine. God, man. Alright, it's rusted over, so we gotta find another way. Push this car, like roll this car up the hill and then push push it down. I mean, maybe that's an option. Alright. Trying to think. What is another way into this? Except for like going through these places. Because of all the things in the game, you would think they would have learned that going into buildings is just not safe. I mean, that would be true in real life if we ever had an outbreak like this. Going into buildings is just the dumbest thing you could possibly do. No alcoholic beverages allowed. Of course, man. It's a college campus. Because, I mean, everyone's going to go in there. Like, if you're not the first, you damn sure don't want to be the last person to walk in there. Like, for example, everything goes to hell. You don't hit up Walmart in the first day.
Keep going back.
I don't think you should hit Walmart 10 days later.
Come on.
Like, I understand that like there's high risk and high rewards for doing that. Yet there's a really high risk of you dying in an outbreak like that trying to go into Walmart. Gotta hit those mom and pop stores. Alright, let's figure out another way to do this. Instead of thinking about how we're gonna actually survive. That looks like the Sony logo for the PS4. They feature some triangles and some squares in it. It kind of looks just like that. Please do not. Please, Rockstar. Please do not have horses control like in this game. Please let the control like cars. Just not as aggressive. Thank you. Okay. For some odd reason that just looks suspicious to me. And from this angle, it's clipped in it. From this angle, it's actually a sign. Good. GG designs right there, man. GG designs. And it kind of is because it's an illusion on the brain. Okay. Where... Like, I know I need to be over there. But the question is, how do I get in there? We have to find another way. Let me just explore around again. I've heard about it, but I have not actually seen it yet. Like, I just saw, like, I saw what is his name? It's not Jason Myers. God, I forget his name. I actually forget the killer in Halloween. But I did see his face, and I was just like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's probably be bad, but, I mean, what can you say, man? Horror movies are very predictable at this point. And besides, they don't actually draw you in. I mean, when was the last time we had, like, a saw? Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hoist her over. Yeah, Michael Myers? Okay. We're gonna hoist her over. She's gonna somehow break the chain because there's gonna be a supreme crowbar in there. And we're gonna run through the numbers, man. It's #1 on trending on YouTube. Dude, of all the things trending on YouTube, that's #1. Give me a second. Man, I don't understand how the trending on YouTube works. Like, there'll be some crazy stuff trending, and I'm just thinking to myself, how is that trending? Like, I can understand certain things, but not all the things that YouTube decides to trend for. Like all the game theorist videos, like when they're trending, like I'm baffled that they trend. Wait, hold up. Why don't we go through here? Like, in all honesty. Don't tell me I have to bring Ellie over here to open that. Alright, where's the horse? Come on, Ellie. Leave the horse behind.
Scoot back.
Oh, horse cannot climb stairs here. Crap. am lost again, man. Like, we need to find another way. Like, my way would be to literally go through that door or go through the sewer, whichever one comes first. But now they're telling me I can't do either or. No. Like, my gaming instinct is dying on me.
Come.
Alright, screw it. We're gonna actually try to figure it while it's up here. Think about this for a minute. If Joe would not walk so damn slow, it'd be a little bit easier. Big horn. Alright. It's the one building that we need to get. You've got to be kidding me! This is what we needed? Like, of all things, we could have just hoisted her over, man, on the horse. It would have been perfectly fine. Or that. That works too.
All right, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
Yeah, that's not what I had in mind either. Elliot, why you leave the horse? I thought we were trying to keep this thing with us. Yeah, my idea would have been like to crawl up there and come out through here. That was my idea. Joe decides to crash a garbage bin to open the gate, man. Literally bringing phrase to ram the gate to mind. Now on to the next problem. Okay, let me look at this. Alright, there's a door right there, 2 gates, well, 2 shutters, so one of them has to open. Taking a difficult way. What are you talking about? Difficult ways are the only ways to go in this game. You go big or you go home, okay? Difficulty be damned. It makes logical sense though, okay? That's how I would have entered these buildings, man. Just like I would have actually jumped on this truck from the hood, not over here, man. Like it's a lower point. Ellie, move. Ellie. Okay, fine. I'll clip through you if you don't mind. Oh shit. Are we screwed? Ellie, come on, work with me here. Screw it, we're going on. See? Like he could have came on through the glass, but oh no, Joe has to find other ways, man. Solar panels. The Wii. I love how there's solar panels, but there's light beaming onto them. So it's like infinite energy return. It's not how that works, I understand, but it's still funny in its own right. Ellie, move. I don't want to fall off the building and break a neck or something, break a hip. Muscle up.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Alright, yes, let's look around and find everything that we can possibly scavenge out of here. Oh my god, more of these printers. More printers. I feel like those are like the most generic printers on earth, man. It will probably be just as good. It will probably work out all the kinks that I'm experiencing personally. Like they'll hopefully increase the walk speed. You know, of all the things to increase, the walk speed would be one of the few that I would want to do. Just a little bit faster, just a little bit. It doesn't have to be double. Just a little bit faster than what I'm walking at. We're not gonna upgrade the other one. Well, rip that idea. But yeah, it'll probably be just as good. I don't have worries about that. It's just like being worried about if Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna be good. Like, yes, there should be some concerns, especially with that random paywall that they put in place, but it should still turn out well. Will it be on PC? Probably not. Will that upset people? Of course. Got a random duffel bag on the ground. You would think in a science lab there would be more things to loot. Excuse me. There'll be a lot more things to loot than what I just looted out of here. Alright, let's go. Yeah, scissors. That's all you can loot out of a science building.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Cure for mankind over here. Anyone?
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
Hold up. Okay, I see what happened. I was like, did I just make a U-turn all the way back to where I was at?
Nothing useful.
Ain't nothing here but a bunch of medical mumbo jumbo.
I don't get it.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
We're not going up
Maybe
there.
not all of them.
Stay close.
What do you mean? It'd probably be looted like the first year? What do you mean? Fine, we'll use this ship to open it.
Right.
Two times the radius? Alright, we'll take that. They just casually have flamethrower. They just have propane in here. Whatever. Random propane. I mean, granted, it is a science building, so... Acquired tools at 4. Cool. Oh, so so they're actually in lockboxes like that. I've never paid attention. ID cat, guess what? It's a Supreme lockbox. Which is a real thing before you start saying it's not. Yeah, you have a point that this school building would have been looted the first year. That would make perfect sense. I mean, I definitely would hit up this place. God knows what you can find in here. You break down those secure doors, open up these things. Shake your head, ridiculous. What's ridiculous is the price. That's what's ridiculous about the Supreme lockbox. Give me a second, let me actually find that real quick. Oh. As I'm actually trying to actually do this at the same time. Oh, that is not what I wanted to look at. Wrong stock. Oh, I thought she was hovering over the stairs. I was like, oh snap, what is happening over there? Ellie has become possessed. She's been listening too much to Satyricon, confirmed. Alright, give me a second. This is a pre-disposable glove. Dude, they're probably coming out with those eventually. They probably are. Like I expect that to be like new, like this year's big thing. There we go. There we go. It's not even that expensive. It's just relative. Alright, Ellie's going that way, so we'll be going this way to finish up looting. Man, y'all are right. This place got looted the first year that it hit. They were like, loot, 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 then barricade. What's she doing? Why'd she take out a random shiv? Like, what was she about to do?
Bodies. That's good, right?
We found out where they went.
Well, since they're giving us random... How you put it? Since they're giving us random loot for bricks, looks like we're gonna actually be fighting here. Supreme gloves, disposable one. Oh, that would be hilarious. Like Supreme medical gloves. Like like you said, Supreme disposable medical gloves. Like you just have a box and you just pull out one and they're all red. Dude, that would be so damn wasteful. Like the box would eventually become worth more than the gloves. Oh my goodness, that would be hilarious. If y'all can get in contact with Supreme, please make that an item. Please make that an item. The Supreme medical gloves. Make sure they're disposable. Just to bring the point home. I'm still on. Like I can just imagine. Like you're at work, you're like, I need to get a new pair of gloves. Supreme it is. You know, it comes with 9 in each box. Yeah, exactly. And then make sure that it's wrapped so that you have to actually break the seal to get to the gloves. Like make sure that's a thing too. Like let's just go all out to make it like you know when someone's tampered with it. They say no alcohol on campus, yet there's bullets everywhere. Like I can't find booze, but I can damn sure find gun bullets. It's like the last people who lived here were like, man, gotta follow school campus rules, man. No alcohol, but bullets. Even wear them even amount of times. Dude, you would have to. You would honestly have to start wearing them even numbers. Like if you cut one and you're like, crap, I broke this glove. You gotta throw away both gloves. You can't have you can't have an odd number of Supreme gloves at that point. Like, you gotta keep it fancy, okay? Y'all use them when rich people coming. No. Use them on the commoners. What are you talking about, man? As a med tech, you only use them on commoners. Or if you're working with stool samples, use it there. Supreme for stool samples confirmed. There we go. Jesus. What the? Close the door! Close the door! We're not gonna deal with this.
At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah, but it's fucking monkeys, dude. They're stronger than us.
No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Just keep searching, we'll find something.
Oh, hello. I kind of want to look at this one. Whale. That sucks. Oh, so it grows on the patient's brain. Oof. Which makes sense. It makes sense. Given that, given what this virus is, what this fungal infection is actually based off of, it makes sense. Use them on prostate. I don't think you want to use them on prostate exams because you know they're red. You know if anything happens, you can't really tell. So I mean, yeah, you could, but I think we'll wait on the prostate exam. What's something else that Supreme could make that would be hilarious and inappropriate for every occasion? Which is basically a lot of Supreme things. I mean, Supreme is a cool company. Like, I don't mind people wearing it, rocking it. I don't care. It's just hilarious when you stop and think about it. Or if you watch a whole bunch of videos about people talking about it, they're like, yeah, so why are you here? Oh, I'm here to get a crowbar. Why do you need a crowbar and it costs like $40? Because it's a fucking crowbar. like what kind of explanation is that? Spring coffin. I think they probably already have. No, they don't. I don't think they have a Supreme coffin. They have a Supreme Louis Vuitton skateboard case, which is insane. But you know, dude, for the hype beast in you, being buried in the Supreme coffin. Oh my goodness, man. We'll finish that conversation. This one's over.
Looking for the fireflies. They've all left.
Oh,
Yeah, no
that's
shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect. Been years that felt like we were
skipping forward.
thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Man, this memoir is terrible.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City.
What the?
You'll find them there. Still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
You know
Definitely.
where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close.
Yeah, it ain't close
Horseback.
by any means.
What? The fireflies?
Get down!
Those are not fireflies. Dude, a lot of people would get
What
that.
the fuck are these guys?
Don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
There's quite a few YouTubers who would definitely pick up a Supreme coffin if they could. Be buried in Supreme. Like it'll be Supreme Louis underwear. Like they want to be injected with Supreme. Ooh, that'd be one. Supreme embalming fluids. Yeah, there we go. For the most hype beast person in you. Like when you really want to flex on everybody in death, let them know that you were embalmed with Supreme. The Supreme embalming fluid. Oh my goodness, that would be a terrible idea, but it'd be hilarious to do.
Fucker.
Holy shit, Joe, how'd you live? Well, I thought I could take them. Apparently I can't. It looks like they're gonna get shot down again. Thought I could take them. My bad. What's wrong with you? Like, let me heal real quick.
Whoa!
Exactly. Whoa. Let me heal because of how bad I was at that. But when your hype beastness is on a whole nother level, get embalmed with Supreme. Oh, she has a gun. Thank you for having a gun this time. On that note, I forgot all about this. I forgot all about that. Screw it. Side step. Go around. Go around. Bring around the rosies. Where is he? Got some.
It almost had me.
Alright, cool. There should be more. Dude, Ellie, move.
Close one.
What were you saying? No, you're fine. You're fine. It's just a clothing brand. We can all see where you're coming from.
I was a gunner. Thanks, Joel.
Yes, let me swap that out. Shit. By any means, of course, by any means. Joel, do not die here like that, man. It's not worth dying here. Got him. Supreme iron. Oh, let me actually get through this, and then we'll actually continue about that. All right, let me actually heal. This is on full up on everything. Oh, we can only have 3 of those? Really? Oh. More importantly, we'll have that. We only have 3 max on everything. But, what were you saying? Being hurt, they haven't done much for society. They've helped with sneaker culture and whatnot. So, I mean, yes, granted, that's not much. But... you know, they've made people money. They've actually inspired the entrepreneur in some people. They've helped with that. So yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know too much about them. I mean, as you know, I don't wear Supreme on string. I don't be doing that. I ain't that boss mode. But I can see what you're saying. But it's the exclusivity of it, all that really matters with it. And the fact that it's gonna sell out immediately. Like, when you know that your product sells out immediately, you know you're onto something. Alright. They came through here, so it looks like we really just should be going down. But getting to that Supreme Urn. Like, you die, you get cremated in the Supreme the Supreme cremation pit, and then immediately they put you in the Supreme Urn. So your friends know that you were worth it. I am going to die if I fuck this up. So you just get me a lot of quad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Besides, I don't want all y'all rocking my shit, man. I don't want y'all coming in one day being like, man, Denoxi, he came out with this line of clothing, and it had, like, you know, making guac with a giant with his giant logo on the back for some odd reason. How is he still alive? I understand that I'm so far away, but how did he live through that? I kind of want to die and restart because I'll have some, since I lost so much HP. What are you doing? What was he doing? Then you become a diamond. I become a Supreme Diamond. A girl's best friend, the Supreme Diamond. Made in a lab and everything. Has the word supreme built into. Oh crap! Come on. What the fuck, Joel? Oh my goodness. Of course, Joel would land on it. Yeah, oh man is the right word. Alright, Cat. What did he puncture? Like, given his body, where could he have punctured from right this at this angle?
What do you want me to do? What?
Am I dying?
Joel?
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay.
Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Joel is not making it right now.
Damn horse.
Joel confirmed dying right now.
I don't see anyone. Let's go.
I can still aim though, so I'm good. Alright, but what could he have punctured?
How we doing?
Like, how bad could that wound be?
Can you handle the window?
Yeah.
Like, cause he fell on his right side.
Come on, move!
God, dude, that has to hurt.
Alright. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed.
Yeah, this is like the butcher,
You want to do this the hard way?
kind of. Dude, he took 3 headshots. A kidney, maybe? Okay. Dude, that still would suck, but he should be able to live through that one. I don't know, man.
We gotta get you out of here.
Joel might not make it. Like, unless we get medical attention.
You're not okay, Joel! Come on!
Liver, stomach, kidney. Ooh, if he punctured his stomach, wouldn't his stomach acid start flowing out at that point?
Move it!
And that would definitely kill him.
There's no one here. Hurry!
I mean, granted, puncturing any of those would probably kill him in the long run.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Just keep at it.
Make a brand of clothing with a circle in the middle instead of the dominance.
Here, lean on me.
No.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk! Come
Would be a
on.
good synonym for dominance, though. Like especially for a shirt.
There's the exit. Just a little bit more, come on.
Cause you know it's gotta be one syllable. It's gotta roll off the tongue.
Behind you.
What?
Ellie.
Joel's going down.
He's got a gun.
Get her.
Shit!
Oh god damn it, Ellie. Get some.
Joel! Here, stand up!
Dude, that's like the perfect time to get mad at somebody.
Alright, let's go.
What do you mean you're dying? Get the fuck out! No! Just start slapping him. You're not dying on me.
Get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
Even in death, we have humor.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Take your time.
Come on.
Dude, I can only picture Joel just throwing it right now. Just going down. Random dude taking my horse. Horse thieves, man.
Just get the horse.
Alright. Can you get on?
You know that has to hurt. Every time he goes up and down on that horse, that wound is like compressing and expanding,
I think we're safe.
constantly going.
Joel?
Joe's going down.
Shit. Joel, here.
Bro turning white on us. Whiter than, you know, white.
Get up. Get up.
Got blood on
You gotta
damn
tell me what to do.
horse.
Come on. You gotta get up. Joel.
He needs some epinephrine. Right in the heart. Live, damn it, live! Yeah, he is bleeding out. Bleeding out to death at this point.